This is interesting. I'm watching the trailer, and I went into to be honest, I went into the trailer with flashbacks of the, live action 90s movie. And oh, I don't know, the actual game that is supposed to be the basis of this movie. I went into it expecting that Bowser was going to kidnap Princess Peach and Mario was supposed to save her. Now, obviously, the damsel in distress trope isn't going to fly too well nowadays. They're going to go with the strong, independent woman trope, and that's fine, right? Like, Princess Peach is the princess, she's the leader, I guess she's a warrior because there's that one scene where she grabs, I think it's a halberd, and she kind of does that little spin to it. So she's a capable warrior. Not a problem. She knows what's going on. I'm going, that's fine, not a problem. Until I see this. And I'm going, well, wait a minute. If she can use the fire flower, she can use the power-ups. Well, if she's a leader and a fighter and a warrior and knows what's going on and she can use the power-ups, what the hell does she need Mario for? I'm sorry. In the trailer, Mario is being portrayed as a bumbling, stumbling, idiot who doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Like, in the scene where Bowser has Luigi, and Bowser goes, I have a problem. It's this human with a mustache. I'm figuring, oh, the reason Mario is the problem is because Mario, even though he's a stumbling, comic relief type character, he's going to be able to use the power-ups to be able to defeat Bowser. But no, you don't, because if Princess Peach can use the power-ups, what the hell is the point of Mario? This is just a reskinned, this is the Lego movie reskinned. Mario is Emmett, and Princess Peach is Wildstyle. That's all this is. They saw the success of the Lego movie and went, we'll just do that, only we'll just slap the Super Mario Brothers logo on it. But here's the thing, though. It worked with the Lego movie because Emmett's a new character. Emmett's not an established hero or main character. Mario is. It worked with Emmett because we don't know who the hell Emmett is. So Emmett being the comic relief and end up being the plot device that solves the story. That's fine. It works because we don't know who the hell Emmett is. That doesn't apply to Mario. We know that Mario is the hero. This is because with Emmett, there's nothing to reference him against because he's a new character. But Mario has decades of games and stories in which he's portrayed as the hero who's confident, who knows what he's doing, who's capable. And the fans, like Mario fans, are going to have to constantly combat the portrayal of Mario in the movie versus the portrayal of Mario, versus decades of how Mario is portrayed. So there's going to be that constant battle, and I don't know if the fans are going to be able to accept it as easily as the movie, hopes they will. But then again, even if the fans do have a problem with it, they'll be too scared to mention it anyway. So they'll go, oh yeah, no, it was fine. It's its own product. It's its own story. It's its own take. We're fine with it. You can ignore decades of how Mario's been portrayed, and you can have him be the comic relief and bumbling fool in this movie. Not a problem. So I guess it's a win-win situation for the movie, no matter what. I think it's funny because the funny part of it, the funny aspect is they built the character of Princess Peach because they wanted to get away from the damsel in distress trope as much as possible, they, I guess, overcompensated in making her such a strong, independent female character. They made it so much. They made her such a strong, independent character. It's like, what do we need Mario for? But it's like he is the title character, you know. So like his name is in the title. I guess we got to put him in here. We got to figure out how to. We've made it that Princess Peach is actually is viable as the hero of the movie, but we somehow have to shoehorn Mario because his name is in the title. I don't. Oh, I forgot. Then you have the scene with Mario versus Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong just takes him out like without any effort whatsoever. And I'm looking at the trailer. I'm going, what? Why are you even in this movie, Mario? What is? I am more interested in watching this movie to see what the hell point Mario even has in this movie and how they're going to even incorporate it. Anyway, I just thought I'd give a different perspective on the trailer and the upcoming movie, as opposed to the thousands of videos out there that are probably gushing all over this movie and gushing all over this trailer and just whatever. I'm just not a Super Mario fan, mainly because I suck at side scrollers. I can't play them. I mean, just watching me try to get past the first level of Contra is both face palming and cringy as hell. Believe me. Though I did actually finish the Silver Surfer game, the side scroller game, and I have to add, I don't know what the controllers of the original of the old Nintendo game were made of, because they had to have incorporated vibranium or adamantium into the actual controllers, because the amount of times I smashed that controller and threw it against the wall while playing that game. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I guess for me, the only actual incentive I have for even wanting to watch the movie is if it's a reskinned Lego movie, I'm okay with it, because I had no interest in the Lego movie and I ended up thinking it was hilarious. I loved it. I kept quoting, wear my pants for weeks after that movie. And much to the chagrin of everybody around me, but whatever. I mean, hey, I might end up liking this movie for what it is. I'm not a Mario fan, so I really don't care if the Mario in the movie isn't a good portrayal of the source material. For the rest of you, I don't know if it's going to bother you or if it's going to be something you're too scared to even mention. So anyway, yeah, that's it for me. I'm out of here. See ya.